Hey guys, today is December 10th. It is my 42nd birthday and we are about to go out to get my birthday freebies. And I just wanted to quickly show you guys where I found Elfie this morning. Elfie is dressed as a candy cane. Comet's hanging out here. She's got a happy birthday crystal sign. Just hanging out. Alex gave me this nice birthday card and a $100 Indigo gift card. Woo! So I'll be able to use that for American Girl stuff. Right now, a lot of the stuff I want is out of stock, so I'm really hoping they come back in stock soon. It would be nice if I could get Nikki. Is it Nikki that I want? Is that her name? Yeah, Nikki. At some point. And ordered some more of Lila's outfits. I don't want all of her stuff. I don't really like her accessories, so I don't think I'll be getting her accessories. But there's I think like I want her pajamas, and I think I like her gymnastics outfit, and I also think I like the what is it? I think it's like a horseback riding outfit or something like that. It has boots and like a denim jacket or something. It's hard to remember, but what it's called. But I kind of like those three things from her collection. So that's what I'm going to get with that. Went to get my birthday freebies, but we only ended up getting one of them from Starbucks, and they wrote happy birthday to me. And they also spelt my name right. I got the pumpkin spice cream. And then I was supposed to get a free breakfast sandwich from Tim Hortons, but for some reason it wasn't working. They scanned it several times and it wouldn't show up as a freebie, so I had to pay for it. Way to go, Tim Hortons. Someone is very cozy. So cute. guys. Oh man, today did not go as planned. So like I said, when I got up, I got dressed and we went out to get my birthday freebies, which would be from free drink from Starbucks and a free breakfast sandwich from Tim Hortons. But for some reason, the free offer was not working for Tim Hortons. So then I was like, well, I have enough points here to get a free donut. Can I at least get a free donut? And even that wasn't working. She's like, I don't see any freebies here on your account. And I'm like, I'm showing you right here on my phone. Like, I have enough points and I have the birthday offer. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, couldn't they override it? Like, just override the system and be like, it's free? Anyways, they just couldn't give it to me. So I'm like, whatever. So we paid like the $4. And then I went on the app and found a like a customer service sort of thing or whatever, and you could submit like something about like your birthday offer. And I told them what happened, and they were like, well, you have to activate your birthday. You have to register your birthday with the account within 7 days of your birthday, which I did, because if you guys remember my vlogs from last year, I got my free breakfast sandwich last year, no problem. And then they're like, and you have to have scanned your card at least once in the last 12 months, which I have more than once. And then they were like, and you have to activate the offer to redeem it. And I'm like, I did all those things and it wasn't working. So they gave me like 1,100 points, which apparently is like the equivalent to getting a free breakfast sandwich. So I guess I can go in and like redeem those points for a breakfast sandwich. But like, it was such a like disappointment. And then so we got home and we ate and watched a little bit of YouTube, and then got to work on my Cricut projects, which first off, we had to connect my printer with my new laptop because we hadn't done that yet. And that became a big hassle. We were having trouble, like, it was recognizing the printer, but it wasn't connecting to the printer. And so Alex was trying all these things. And so finally he figured out he had to install, he thought that Windows had automatically installed the driver, but it hadn't. So he found the driver online and downloaded it and installed it and all that. And then he finally got the printer working. And I was like, okay, good. So, so then we had to get my Cricut machine connected to my laptop for the first time. And we initially tried it and it recognized the Cricut, but it wasn't connecting. So Alex had to try something else. And then anyways, we finally got it connected. So that took up a lot of time. So I didn't get started until like later than I intended to. And then, and then I got on there, and so basically, my sister-in-law wants me to make, tree ornaments for some family members for Christmas with my nephew's picture on it. So I won't be able to show you the finished product because I can't show his face, but, I had been working on it throughout the week on Design Space during my breaks at work and sending her some pictures, and she was like asking me to add little things here and there or whatever. So then I was like, okay, now I need to make it like, now that we have the ornaments here, because she ordered the ornaments on Amazon and had them shipped to us. I'm like, well, now that we have the ornaments here, I can like see exactly the sizing. And then like, my thing is like, I'm just making stickers to put on them because I don't have the ability to do sublimation. Like I don't have the right printer or ink or all that stuff for it. So, I was just going to make stickers and stick them on, but I'm like, well, the hole, we don't want to cover the hole because then we would have to punch a hole, and then that hole would end up in the middle of like one of the letters that spells out Merry Christmas, and it just wouldn't look right. So my thought was like, well, we have to make the sticker smaller and there'll be a white border. But she didn't really like the way that looked, and she's like, can you just like do like a test and see what it looks like with the hole punched out, which I did, and like it didn't look right. So then I'm like trying to think, like, because I'm still very, very new to making stickers on Cricut. Like, I'm pretty much good at like heat transfer vinyl, and vinyl and paper projects, but stickers I'm still really new at. So I'm like trying to think like, how can we not have a white border, still have the hole there, but the hole not be in the words. So I was fiddling around and I'm like, what if we make the sticker the size of the ornament and make the whole circle red, but then make it so that the words Merry Christmas is still below the little circle that the string goes in. And then we'll just fill in the red portions around the design with some like snowflakes, stars, candy canes, that kind of thing, to make it look a little Christmassy. And then there won't be a white border. So that took a while. I was like fiddling around with it on the computer trying to design it. So it took a lot of time. And then we FaceTimed with my sister-in-law and my nephew, which was nice. And like, 'cause they wanted to wish me happy birthday. And then we were talking about the thing and whatever. And so anyways, then I sent pictures of what it looked like, and was waiting to hear back. So I was hoping to hear back like right away so that I could get them done and move on to my next Cricut projects. But then she wasn't able to get back to me right away. So then I was like, well, I guess I'll just move on to the other projects I have to do. I'll just save it on Design Space. I can open up another project and start working on it. And then I can come back to it like when I get confirmation. So that's when, then I had to go to Etsy and I had to purchase an SVG cut file, because I'm making one of the Eras Tour t-shirts for the red era, because on tour, instead of having the not a lot going on t-shirt, she has 3 different shirts that she alternates through, and the first one is a lot going on at the moment, and Who's Taylor Swift Anyway, Ew, and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, or something like that. Riley is going nuts in his litter box. Oh my god, I just called her Riley. I'll have to cut that. Are you all right? So I am making a shirt for my friend's daughter. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to spoil the surprise in case her daughter sees this. Oh, Maya's got the zoomies. So she has been wanting the one that says a lot going on at the moment. So I found a cut file for it on Etsy for like $2, which is fantastic. So I downloaded that, and then I was playing around with resizing it to fit on the t-shirt that I have, which took a bit of tweaking and stuff. Then I was able to finally cut it, which is what you were seeing video of my Cricut machine cutting the vinyl. So I cut that out. Then I went and started another project, making a onesie for Paula's Christmas gift. And so I was designing that on the computer when my sister-in-law finally got back to me and was asking me to tweak a couple more things. So then I saved the project I was working on for Paula and went to open up my nephew's tree ornaments because I wanted to, because she was asking me if I had the ability to like make the snowflakes, candy canes, and stars like a little more opaque, like to change the opacity of them. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Let me open the project so I can see while you're on the phone. And it would not open. And I was like, what is going on? So she's like, oh, well, don't worry. Like, just let me know if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Like, whatever. So anyways, and then she also asked if I could make one ornament blue instead of red. And that if I could, to just send her what it looks like before I like print it, the blue one. And I'm like, that's fine. So anyways, hang up and spent like, oh my God, like the next hour or something like that, trying to figure out why I couldn't open this project file that I had literally just saved before starting the Taylor shirt and then Paula's onesie. And I'm like, why is it not opening? Like, so Alex got online and was trying to look up like troubleshooting tips and stuff. And we were trying all kinds of different stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. So it just wasn't opening. And he's like, okay, well, let's try opening it in the app on the iPad and see if it works. So we did that. We tried that. It opened it, but it didn't load my nephew's picture into it. But he's like, okay, but it's got everything else there, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, save it and then try to open it now on the laptop. And that worked. So he's like, okay, just add the picture back in. And I'm like, okay. So I tried re-uploading the picture, re-adding it, and it kept saying error, could not load photo, contact Cricut. And I'm going, what the hell is going on? So then I tried opening other project files. Cut files were working. They were opening, no problem. Any project files that had actual images, like print and cut, were not loading. So then I was like, okay. So maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's a glitch happening on Cricut Design Space right now that's not, something's happening that's not allowing images to load. So I'm like, I guess I'll just save this, go back and continue working on Paula's onesie, and then I'll try again like later or tomorrow. And if it's still not working, I'll call Cricut. So I was like, okay. Hey, Maya. Don't paw at the door, baby. No. No, no. Look at her. Hey, cutie. Come. What you doing? What you doing, baby? So it was a big thing. So then I was working on Paula's onesie, and I realized that, again, you know, I've got this brand new laptop and there's a lot of stuff that I haven't installed on it yet. And some of those things were fonts to use in Cricut Design Space that I have installed on my other computer, but not on this one. So I had to pause and I had to install a bunch of fonts, and I still haven't even finished installing all of them, but I got enough like to work with. So then I finished up Paula's onesie, designing it, cut it. Then I tried to go back into my nephew's project, and it finally loaded the picture. So I got everything finished up with that, took some pictures of it, sent it off to my sister-in-law, and I have to just wait for her. I'm sure she was in bed by then, so I have to wait until tomorrow for her to give me the okay on everything, and then I can print and cut everything, and then I just stick them on. They're just like these little, I'll show you guys. It's like these little discs. It's like these little discs. Actually, I have one right here. Hey, Maya, what you doing? What you doing? Are you getting a burst of energy? Maybe I should play with you so you'll sleep and not bug us tonight. So it's just these discs, these white discs. And what I managed to do, actually, and I hope that it works. I hope I did it right, because like I said, I'm still new to making stickers. But I actually used Cricut to put a hole in the sticker I'm creating, and I'm hoping it will cut out that hole. So then all I have to do is line everything up on here, put the sticker on there, and then put the ribbons through, and it'll be done. Okay, Maya. Okay. Yeah, I know. Everything's out of sorts over there, isn't it? Okay, careful. Careful, baby. Okay? Okay. Hold on, let me move this. And then you can get... You're going to come up here? Maya? I know, you're like, where's my blanket? Why is there a computer here? What's going on? You're going to come up? Go ahead. There you go. Okay. So anyways, so that was done. Then I went back to my cut out, my vinyls that were cut out, weeded those, and then ironed everything on. So the onesies are done, the t-shirt is done. So now tomorrow I have to make Christmas cards. I have to make Christmas cards and pack up Nicole's gift and get it shipped out. So that's what I'll be doing. And yeah. So it was a crazy day. Like, things just did, like, I was really hoping that I would have been done all of these crafts like late afternoon, early evening at the latest. And then after dinner, I could have packed up Nicole's package so that tomorrow I could get it out. Because I was going to try to schedule a pickup here so that the postal worker would pick it up. And so I wouldn't have to take it to the post office, but don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So anyways, that's that. So anyways, I guess let's get the advent calendar and wrap up this vlog. Oh, we went and got we ended up getting shawarma for dinner. We were originally going to have some soup for dinner, but we were just exhausted with everything going on and trying to figure out this stuff with my computer and everything. We were just like, let's just order. We just went to the corner and grabbed it. Came back. 10th. Where's number 10? Here it is. And it's just a regular Lindor chocolate. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.